Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite. Welcome back to another video, and I'm going to show you how you can flip bronze rares from League SBCs, specifically MLS for this video this week due to a lot of people opening bronze packs and there being a lot of open bids. So if you do enjoy this video, feel free to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. Let's see if we can get 40 likes on this video. Now, the reason why so many people are opening bronze packs right now, if you didn't know, there is a center back from Borussia Dortmund who is currently in a winter, currently has a winter wild card. So if we go to his card right now, let's see, he's the 85 overall. He's going for about 60 to 65K, but he has a bronze card as his default. It's a bronze rare center back. If we go to, instead of that, we go to bronze rare, we go to center back, we can actually find this card. It's Collins. So what we can do is, instead of focusing on trying to pack him like a lot of other people are doing, we're going to focus on using League SBCs, specifically leagues that need rare requirements for some of the teams, and we're going to capitalize off of that. So if we look at the MLS, we go to 300 coins by now. We see that almost everything sells within the hour for 300 coins. So if we can bid 150, we know we can flip it for double our coins and get 300 out of it. Now, notice that there are some players who show up more than others in terms of how long it takes to sell. Some of these right wings and strikers seem to take a little bit longer to sell. So we're going to do max price 150, minimum buy now of 500, and we're going to try to avoid those. But for like CDMs, defenders, all these, if you want to compare price before you bid, feel free to do so. But any 150 bid you put down, you're going to guarantee double your coins at this moment within the hour. So I just kind of go through, I mass bet on these. Again, if you want to check the buy now price, compare price before you bid, that's up to you. If you want to bid a little more than 150, if you want to bid 200 and try to flip it for 400 plus, you can do that too. There's really no rules to it. It's just making coins. Now, how would this get worse off, or how would this not work anymore? You'd have to pay attention to the prices of the MLS in general. Typically, people using bronze cards would be doing it because the silvers are more expensive. So maybe you'll see bronze drop in price if the silvers in the MLS go back up in price. They're all for 300 right now too. Okay, so I guess you could do this open filter. You don't even need that in there. We could do silver bidding as well. One sec, I'm thinking about something right now. So if you wanted to, you could try to bid on commons too. Looks like commons have value. So if you want to try to bid 150 on common bronzes, you can. If you want to try to put silvers in here, you can do that too. Looks like it's going to be a little more time waiting for these, but you'd probably be safe with 200 bids all the way across for these, if you can win them. More people have eyes again on silvers than they do bronzes, so you'll probably have more competition that way. But if you want to go through and even bronze rare different leagues, for example, if we did 300 buy now and we looked at the championship, let's take a look at what the championship prices are. You see some where it's 200 buy now. Looks like a lot of the wingers, but a lot of these will go for 300 plus. I don't know how much competition's here. Let's do 150 with the 500 minimum buy now. Compare price. See, this would go for probably 250 within the hour. Honestly, I might just mass bid on these, store them in my club, and even if we get 100 coins profit on it, I don't think we're going to have really any competition. So I might just go through and mass bet on these as well. Plus, they're at the lowest they'd probably be. The chance that they go up in price, whether later in the day, or if, for example, the Zlatan comes out, which we have a Zlatan supposedly coming out today. Why I'm excited about that is if we get these Zlatan and we don't get repeatable SBCs, meaning we don't get a 75 plus player pick again, we don't get an 81 plus double upgrade, any of those things that would make it so that people have a better chance of packing some sort of special card, people are going to flock to the League SBCs, specifically the Prem for the 50K pack, because it's an 83 plus guarantee at the end of it in the rare players pack. So what I'm curious about is we invested in a bunch of Prem silvers at the price of about 2.4 to 2.6K. Now, what is at the price currently? I have a feeling it's a little below 3K currently. Yep. So it looks like we might have a little bit more time to go in on some of these cards. If you wanted to try to win these on bid for like 2,500. Let's see if that's even possible. Oh yeah. We're gonna try to get some 2,500 bids down with the remaining coins we have, because these hopefully will go up if we don't have a repeatable SBC. And the reason why is people again want that 50K pack so that they can try to pack Ibra because they get an 83 plus guarantee. You're gonna see these buy now prices starting to rise. If we go to 3K, it's been hovering around this range already. You even see if we do a 3K buy now, everything sells within the hour, or if you switch the filter, it changes again. Dude, this year with FIFA, I don't know what it is with the market, but it seems very glitched when it comes to the buy nows. Keep in mind though, not every single card is going to sell at this price. You have some right now that are going for 3.5K, some for 4K, some for 2.8. Each card is different. So if you do pick up some of these Prem cards, right now for me, I'm sitting at almost 1 million coins profit, I believe, if I did the math correctly, on the investments I've made personally. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to be smart with when we sell these. I'm going to try to get at least 500 coins for each one. So this one we picked up for 2,600. I would want to sell him for 3,500. So I'm going to wait till he goes up. This one we picked up for 2.6 as well. His lowest buy now looks like it's hovering around 2.9. So if I could sell him for 3.4 or higher, I would be happy with that. Honestly, if we could get 1,000 coins profit per card, sell everything for 3.5, 3.6, we would be sitting really pretty with the amount of coins we've been making. So what I'm hoping for, and if you guys invested in these, what I'm kind of waiting for is, again, to see if we have repeatable SBCs. Once that card comes out, people are going to slowly start buying out the Prem to do these. Now, another thing might happen. If they fall back down in price, let's say they go back down to like 2,500, that is extremely low for where these cards should be. They've kind of been hovering at the 3 to 4K range for the past week or so, it seemed like. So if people really want to do that Prem, those prices should go up. And if we have to slowly sell stuff over time, buy more cards, flip and constantly do that, I'm fine doing it. But my biggest fear is I'm going to sell all these at like 3K, and then the second I'm done selling these at 3K, they're all going to go to 3.5 to 4K. So I'm going to hold on. I'm going to stay strong. You guys don't necessarily need to. Maybe stick to the flipping the bronzes and the silvers like I showed you before. I'm still going to be doing that in the meantime. That's how I've been making coins. I've been making 50 to 100K a day the past 2 days. Just doing some quick silver and bronze flips. Nothing too crazy because I've been chilling with family. But once we get really back to grinding, I'm going to try to do a shorter stream today. Let's really tackle kind of the market to see what more investments we can make. We have 42K to work with. We have a full club. We almost have 5,000 players in our club. How can we take advantage of this and maybe get the best investments possible or flip things for the most profit possible? So yeah, I'll catch you then. It's been your boy MumboElite. I'll see you later. God bless.